Yeah man, welcome back to Aromatic Realistic TV, where I bring you content with substance and clarity. Anyway, still today we not stay long, we just jumping at the ladies saga. And she come out and she said the way how she go about the thing, she never have to go about it that way there, and she's sorry. Because you know that, a soft answer turn it away right, don't? And grievous word stir up anger. So she said she's sorry, and what you go do? You go and kill her? She said she's sorry. But anyway, still, me as a youth, I love ask questions. So I just ask some questions, I may ask, the people who run out and I jump out, because everybody have this thing to say, oh, ladies are wicked, and because the whole of the artists them may run out is like, me not hear them have nothing good to say about her and them way there. So this is the reason why, me do, me go look over the whole thing. If I notice me not too jump on it when it hot. Just go do some, research and more and something, and just try to come up back with my true and honestly opinion. But one I think what me I say still, if she's so devious and wicked as everybody said, I'm just asking some question. Right? She was on top of her career, doing good, making millions, and she walked away. See, she walked away and she left millions. Walk away from a record deal, contract. And at the same time, a lot of the people them was say she bad mind them, and she wicked and she no good. She was doing better than them. That's what I mean. So I'm saying, I'm just trying to get the whole understanding, because if I say somebody wicked and them bad mind and them grudge, to my understanding, she walked away while she was on top, walked away from millions of dollars, record deals, so forth and so forth. And for her to bad mind people who was trying to break in the dancehall arena, some people who not even have a name, some people who they fight for a slot, some people who they fight for a space in the dancehall fraternity. See, we just try to balance it. Oh, the bad mind. Because I have millions over here, I have my career, and I have everything. And I'm gonna bad mind somebody down here who does not have nothing. They are just trying to get an entry into dancehall. People not even know them as yet. So, I'm just trying to balance the whole thing, and just because we deal with facts, and try to get the factual part of it. It's what I mean, what makes sense and what don't make no sense. Because as I said, this is my true opinion, and this does not make any sense to me. So what I mean, I have everything. I have money, I have record deal. I'm on top, I have hit songs after hit songs, and then I'm gonna turn around and bad mind some people who down here, what don't have nothing, what their name not even heard of. They are just trying to make an entry into dancehall. And on the other hand, they are saying that me bad mind those people. So if that's being the case, so me bad mind, me this, me that, and everything, cuss her out, she no good. She walked away from the dancehall fraternity. And as I said before, from millions of dollars, from record deals, and from contract. And she stepped away to her calling. Right? When she stepped away, where is all those artists that was saying she was evil and she was bad mind and she no good? She walked away and she leave the slot for them. There was not one of them that stepped up to the plate and raise the bar beyond where she took it. Instead, what they do, they lower the bar and they were competing amongst themselves. She leave the dancehall fraternity, and leave it to them. Right? Until this present day, not one of them has rise to the occasion. See, not one of them has taken it to the bar that she set or beyond. Instead, they lower the standard and competing against themselves. See, remember, Lady Saw, see, Mama Saw, she's a performer. She's an artist. She give you hits after hits after hits. And on the other hand, some people hits take so long to come. Some people get some hit song 5 years. See, it takes some people a decade to get a hit song. While Mama Saw was dropping her hits after hits after hits. So me just say try to wait. That's what I mean. Me just say try to wait the whole thing. Because them say you're wicked and then say you're bad and them say you do this and say you do that. All manner of evil. See, but they fail to tell them fans, see, that they were not in your league. Jamaican term, you and them not in the same league. You and them not in the same lane. They always playing catch up. That's what I mean. Yeah, man, you know, always they play catch up, man. Remember the woman drop hits after hits after hits. While it takes someone a decade to get one hit. It takes someone 5 years to get one hit. And when you don't get that hit, they will last, disappear again. So how can a person like that bad mind everybody in the dancehall fraternity when this woman been dropping hits after hits after hits after hits? She come out and she says something and everybody they bash her. Seeing the father himself used prostitute and thief and robber, to deliver a message, Alright, stick up in. A man go to prison for murder. See, or rape. See, or tear down a man shop. And him go to prison go do him time. And him come back. One who try to tell me say, the man there no worthy to sit down the youth them on the corner and explain to the youth them and tell them say, yo, badness no work. See, badness no pay. See, the thieving thing no work, the raping thing no work, the gun thing no work, a man shop around the corner no work, bro. Don't look on them thing there, but try get a trade or a skill and advance your life. But you want to tell me say the man no not worthy of telling them youth there. Say, don't go down the road where I go. And that you know I tell me. What about the Christians that leave Jamaica and come here now? See? And remember, when you're there at Jamaica, remember I say some long dress and some long skirt, street sweeper, some big hat, afro hair, and you come America, you think different. You have to start perm your hair, you have to start braid your hair. Falls here, you start their nails, the brightest lipstick, fancy dress, fancy shoes, do up your eyebrows and all of them things because you are in a different place. So you have to get in line, else you're gonna get left behind. What are you wanna say? Or what are you saying to me? That those people are not worthy to go out there and introduce someone to Christ? Those people have no rights to sit someone down and introduce them to Jesus Christ. That's what they are telling me. Because of the change in their lifestyle. Because they go somewhere else now and it's a different culture. And you have to fall in line. So true, they are not wearing the long skirt and the big hat and the afro, they are not worthy to speak to someone out there and introduce them to Christ? So what you are telling me now, right? You are using her past, Lady Saw past, see, from her past performance, right? Say she was ranchy or she was slack in her performance. That was her past. And you want to tell me now because of her past, she's not worthy to tell someone that this was my past and I walked away from it. Because there is better in me than doing that. There's better in me than to go on a stage and expose myself. There's better in me than to go on a stage and skin out and whatever. You want to tell me that she don't have the right to guide a sister who she see is going down a wrong path? That's what you are saying to me? You are judging her of her past. Remember, that's her past. Remember, that's her journey. Remember, that's her destiny. Remember, that's her testimony. Remember, that's her testimony. Her testimony and mine couldn't be the same, because she have to use her testimony to go the highway and the byway to remind people that this was me. I walk away from millions, record deals, contract to serve the Lord. So when you get it from her, you get it from the horse's mouth, and nobody that tell your ear say, I've been there, done that. So I can tell you, and I can tell you that over here, it may look like it is glittering, but it's not. The answer is Almighty God through His Son, Jesus Christ. See? And everybody a jump up and attack. But I'm just saying, he, without sin, fling the first stone. The whole of we have we skeleton in our closet. And then if we don't go use her skeleton, what she have out there, her skeleton out there in the public, because she was dancing and she was a slack artist. But it's out there in the public. What about some who skeleton still in our closet? If you skeleton exposed, not even dog and drunk or so. Me say if you skeleton exposed, not even dog and drunk or love dead meat so and so. Because uno skeleton stink. It rotten. That's what I mean. So be true to yourself and be true to your fans. And tell them, say, Lady Saw is a legend. None of them never in her class and will never be in her class. And that's the reason why when she step away from the dance hall, we take the dance hall and turn it into stand-up comedy and performing arts. Yeah, man. We take the dance hall for turn it to stand-up comedy and performing arts. A drama town. A drama town. That's what I mean. I said, he without sin cast the first stone. The woman is a legend. She walked away from everything and said, me I said, God now. And she left it go now. Until this day, not one of them in the dancehall fraternity as female raise the bar where she take it to. Uno lower it and they compete against themselves, and then they try to size up. Big woman and lily girl a lily girl. Uno go down there so go sit down. Uno no in a no class. Performance and lyrical. In use hits after hits after hits and beat So where is the bad mind? Who no bad mind? Because you can't find hits. And she just drop hits after hits after hits. That's what I mean. But as I said, he without sin cast the first stone. And you go judge her from her past. Say true she when ranchy or she performs slack. She don't have the right to come and guide a sister going down the wrong path. There is nothing wrong with that, man. If me I go down the wrong path, would I like one of my brother on the shoulder and say, yo bro, you go down the street then. That's what I mean. Yeah man, a real thing, man. So anyway, yeah, I love Mama Saw then, and I even love her more now. Because she's a true legend. You know, the woman dancer fraternity. And you can't take that away from her. Good man, big up yourself, Mama Saw. Stay focused. Remember, you know, the Almighty sent His Son Jesus Christ to die for our sin, and we sell Him out for rise and peace. Who is you? Hold your faith. Believe in what you believe in, Mama, and press on to your goal. Now listen, none of them. You're big. You're a legend. Your thing is small. In a lily. So no make no lily girl can talk to you anyhow. Your first one, big up Tanya Stevenson. Saying, and big up Cecile. You see Tanya general. Tanya hard. Tanya tough. So Tanya them not in this. Left Tanya Stevenson them and Cecile them out of this. Because when them a run dancehall, them a run it. Them in their own category. So them not in it. And Jamaica, if you remember this, you know. Remember say Jamaica swarm down on Tanya, you know. The Tanya Stevenson that Jamaica fall in love with and when in love. Jamaica fly down on her, run out on her. Why? Because she had talk about injustice and how the government of Jamaica was dealing with the citizens of Jamaica. And the people them from the Jamaica Labour Party run out and swarm her and say she this and she that and give her the most name. But anyway, Tanya, now watch that. There's a legend in the business. And you sit up there, so there's not a normal female artist. So when we attack, you and Cecile exempt. We're not bad out of this world. Alright? Much love. Stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. I said I bring you content with substance and clarity. Then go and take a sip out of the mammoth, you know. Yeah man, I'm mad love man.